Hi everyone and welcome to Let's Try Project Highrise. So, Project Highrise is a skyscraper construction and management simulator, and we're going to check it out. I played for around 30, maybe 40 minutes, just to check out the basics and see how you actually play the game, but this series is going to be mostly my first impressions. So, there are tutorials, they are very short, you can complete all 5 in 5, maybe 10 minutes. They mostly show the basics. You can also play some scenarios, there are 3 scenarios available right from the start, and you can unlock some more. They have different difficulty levels, so there's a hard scenario, there's a medium, there's easy, there's a very hard. But we're going to play the sandbox mode. We can pick the difficulty level, beginner, standard, challenging and difficult. We'll go with standard. And we can also pick lot size. Standard, narrow, short and wide, or extra large. We're going with standard. So, let's get started. And you can also change the name. In this case, we are One Business Plaza. So, here we are. Here's our tower. Not much of a tower right now, but hopefully that will change soon. We start with 2 construction workers, a construction office, 10,000 in cash, which hopefully we'll be able to put to good use, a small electrical transformer, which adds electrical connections to our building. We will need more in the future as we build up, and a wiring closet, which is used to route electrical, phone and cable TV conduits between the floors. So, first things first, we need to add some floor pieces, because this is clearly not enough space. We'll build the first floor right away. And before our dudes actually do anything about that, we need to add the elevator. And we'll let them do their thing. And while they work on expanding our tower, we can talk about the interface a bit. So, first of all, we got the prestige level. And the prestige level is basically how you progress through the game. Right now we are at 0. And we need 20 population to reach prestige level 1. Prestige is how you unlock things. So, for example, if I go to offices, you can see that in order to get medium offices, we need prestige level 2. Then to get large offices, we need prestige level 9, and so on. Same story with apartments. As you can see, there are various requirements here. We need prestige level 2 to even unlock the retail stores category and decorative elements. So yeah, prestige level is how you progress. And we also got contracts. You might have noticed one already in the top right corner, proof of concept. We need to reach a daily rent goal of 1000 to complete that. And if we click down here, we can check some other city contracts. We can only have 2 active contracts at any given time. And we already have 1, which means we can accept 1 more. There are a few different ones here. The first one requires us to get 50 population, and we would get 2000 reward, as well as 500 upfront. The next one requires 16 small offices, a diverse group of 16 small offices. The next one requires 10 studio apartments. And finally, some restaurants. A place that serves breakfast, a place that serves lunch, and a place that serves coffee. We are going to accept basic offices, because we'll be focusing on offices early on, so it makes sense to accept that. And as you can see, we have to get 4 insurance agents, 4 accountants, 4 lawyers, and 4 creatives. These are basically different types of small offices, as you will see in just a moment. Alright, now, I don't want to waste any space, so let's start from things that should be right next to the elevator. And we will probably want some trash bins right here. We can place that over here. And then we can place some small office space. And I can show you how exactly that works. And we will extend our building a little bit more, because we are going to need a wiring closet. Yep. We'll do that. No, we do not need any loans, but yes, you can take loans if you want to. It's definitely a good idea if you run out of cash and you want to keep expanding. Just need an electrical line over here, and we'll need a wiring closet up here. And that's enough. Alright, so now that it's done, if we click on the empty office space, you can see that we can get some insurance offices, some accounting offices, but we don't meet the requirements for legal or creative offices. Creative offices need a prestige level of at least 1 and a greater variety of cafes. Right now we have none. And legal offices need a greater variety of small restaurants. And we also have one accounting office that we do not meet requirements for. They need a greater variety of food court restaurants. And you can also see the rent that they are going to pay. Accounting offices will pay more, but they also expect courier services and copy services, and they need an electrical line. So they technically don't need courier or copy services, but they will not be happy without them. We'll get some insurance offices, they only expect copy services, as you can see, so we can skip courier services for now. We will get one pretty soon, but not just yet. And we can build more offices on the other side. This is going to be the insurance floor, basically. And I messed that up a tiny little bit. Right, we didn't build that yet, so we can remove it real quick. And the placement is free, so not a big deal. There it is. And now we also need an electrical line. Like so. And we can accept some more insurance offices. And once you run out, because we have 0, you can place an ad, which you have to pay for and then wait for the response, but that's basically how you get the word out. Let's just wait to finish what we started before we accept anyone else. We can place an ad. I'll show you how exactly that works. So here they are. They will probably start demanding copy services very, very soon. Alright, let's grab one more. We'll just place copy services right away, because they will not be happy without that. That's the category down here. Services to support your building's tenants. And there are quite a lot, as you can see. Executive Club, helicopter charters, prestige level 14. Yeah, we won't be getting 14 anytime soon. Anyway, copy services first, like so. And since we got a trash bin, we should probably place some trash collection in the basement. So, collection room. Right here. Good enough. And there are some overlays that we can check out. So, satisfaction. They are neutral right now. You can click on them to see what's going on. Our employees seem unhappy here. Probably because they do not have the copy center just yet. They are about to get it. That should make them happier, because now we met all their expectations. Probably have to wait a little bit for this to update. And we already got 4 insurance agents. Now we need to get accountants, lawyers, and creatives. So that means we should keep expanding our building. Like so. This section is actually not necessary. We can remove it, just to avoid unnecessary space. Let's get 2 more floors, why not? We can afford it. And place some elevators like so. Alright. We will need some restaurants on the ground floor. Let's just place one right away. They also pay rent, as you might imagine. And they have their own set of expectations. So utilities first. Right here. Just extend the electrical line. And let's have a look. Food court restaurants. We do not meet the requirements for cafes. We need prestige level 1. Which means we need 20 population. We currently have 12. 160. Yep, that's pretty good. They like high traffic areas. I'm not sure if you can define 12 people as high traffic, but it's as high as it gets in our tower. Now, you need to keep an eye on electricity, because right now the total demand is 8, and our total production is 10. It's a good idea to build more electrical transformers before you run out of electricity. In fact, we should expand our basement a little bit, just in advance, you know, because we'll need more utilities. At some point, we will also need phone lines. We don't need them just yet, but we will definitely need them soon. In fact, I think we'll get started on that right away, which means we need to build a phone switchboard. The most basic one should be fine for now. And we'll build a small transformer right away. Yep. Might as well do that. Done. And we are about to get a lot of extra space. We can place the trash bin right away. Like so. And wiring closets. Just to be done with that, we need that on every floor. And electrical line, just extend it right away. And place our office space. Placing it is free, so we might as well just do it right away. And one more. Is this going to be enough for 20 population? I think so. Yeah, it's going to be enough. Let's have a look then. We can get some legal offices. They do expect courier services, which means we'll have to buy that. They also need a phone line. We can get one accounting office at the moment. And we don't need one more accounting office. Well, we need 4 more accounting offices. Yeah, we have 0 at the moment, right. So, phone line, let's take care of that. Utilities. We'll just hook it up for all the offices down here. Yep, looks good. They don't all need it, but it's a good idea to extend the phone line everywhere in case we ever replace these offices and the phone lines are cheap. And now we can get more accounting offices. Can we? We have to finish the phone line first, I guess. It should be finished. Okay, that's interesting. Oh no, they need a greater variety of food court restaurants. Alright. No problem. We can get one. On the right side, perhaps. Let's have a look. 155. Yep, that's decent enough. Okay, and now we can get more accounting offices. We need at least 4. One more. And the lawyers. Legal offices, 135. Yep, and we'll place courier services right away, I suppose. Yep, let's place courier services. That's under build services to support your building's tenants. And there's not enough space on the right side. Well, actually, we can fix that quite easily. How wide is that again? Yeah, if we move the wiring closet, then it will be enough space. I think we have to demolish it first. Yep, and then place a new one. No problem. There will be an electricity problem for a brief moment, but it's fine. Actually, yeah, this is placed instantly. You don't actually have to construct it. And now we can place courier services down here. Perfect. Good use of space. And let's wait to finish what we already started before we do anything else. We are running a little bit low on cash, but that's okay. We can take some loans. But not yet. We should be reaching prestige level 1 pretty soon. But let's finish what we started. Okay, what's going on? Other than causing especially dirty floors, rain means... Oh yeah, it's raining, right. But there's one more thing we're going to need at some point in the near future, which is the maintenance office. Because the elevators, for example, can break, and that makes people really unhappy. So yeah, let's just extend the basement slightly in advance. It's cheap, might as well extend it a bit, so that we won't have to wait for it. Alright. Looking good. And we just reached prestige rank 1. Which means we unlocked a few things. So we can get a proper wallpaper. Why not? Designer wallpaper. Patterned wallpaper. Yep, sounds good. On the ground level. So it doesn't look too ugly. And we also unlocked creative offices. Not sure if we meet the requirements just yet. Nope. We need a greater variety of cafes. Okay then. We could place one more. A third one might be a bit of an overkill for 24 population, but we do need a cafe. Cafe Vienna will pay the most. Alright then, welcome aboard. What do they need and expect? Should have checked that. I think they are going to need water. I'm pretty sure they are going to need water, but let's wait a second to find out. I think I'd replace it over here. We do have some space. Yep. We'll extend the building one section, like so. Yep, they need water. Alright, no problem. We'll build that right away. Water, first of all. Like so. And some pipes. We will be extending the tower in the other direction in the future. And this is a more central location compared to if we built it on the left side. Okay, here they are. Can we get creatives now? Yes, we can. 185. They also expect an office supplies store. Do we have enough space for that? Let's have a look. How expensive is it? Office supply. 300. Okay, we need to extend the tower a tiny little bit, but that's not really a problem. Just do that right away. 2 sections. And we'll build it in advance before we accept creatives. So, office supply store. Oh, that extra section was actually not necessary, but it's okay, we'll leave it there. And it would probably be a good idea to build the maintenance office in the basement. Yep, let's just build that right away. Electricity. Good enough, and now we can accept some creatives. Can we finish the contract? Let's see, we need 4 creatives and 2 more lawyers. Okay, we do have enough offices for that, nice. 4 creatives. Like so. Oh, we are out of money. Alright, that's not a problem. We just finished proof of concept. That was perfect timing. Creative offices, 190. And one more. Alright, we might have to take a loan. But we'll see about that. This should finish the contract. There, they just need to actually move in. We are down to 44. Which is totally fine, we didn't take any loans. We can still do that. Alright people, hurry up. We got some overlays, so we can check satisfaction. As you can see, the fast food is very happy. They did not turn a profit yesterday, too few customers, or too much competition. Alright, well, they are going to get more customers pretty soon. Also, yeah, I think we need one more electrical transformer, do we? Yes, we do. Okay, no problem. We can place it right away. We need to take a loan. Let's take a loan. The smallest one. There. I think we'll have to wait a little bit for this to update. Yeah, we displeased one of our tenants. And we finished the contract. That gives us 1000. Nice. Yep, they are fine. Let's check satisfaction. It improved. And we can check the contracts. Are there any new ones? No. Studio apartments, this was already here before. I think we should accept a bit of variety. Yep, let's accept that. And we finished it instantly. That's what I like to see. More people needed, 50 population. We are getting closer to 50 population. And this one, is this new? Yeah, this is actually new. Daily revenue of at least 3000, okay. And studio apartments. I will not be building apartments just yet. Let's accept the 50 population contract. And what's our current revenue anyway? Let's have a look. Okay, we can accept the 3000 revenue contract. Yep, that's fine. Shouldn't be too hard to do that. Alright. So I assume we need whatever the third type of the restaurant was. But before we build a fourth place that serves food, we should probably get more population, because they were already complaining about customers. So yeah, we'll wait for that a bit. We could get some apartments on the 4th floor. Sure, I suppose we could go for that. But first, let's actually build the 4th floor. I've not actually built any apartments yet, at all. I only focused on the offices so far. So that will be new for me. Grab the elevator. Right, placing them is free, so we can actually check what their requirements are and the expectations. Just finish actually building the floor first. Okay, let's have a look. What do they expect? That's a pretty big difference in rent. Okay, they need gas pipe hookup, water pipe hookup, an electrical line, prestige of at least 1. They prefer upper floors, they hate noisy areas, and they hate smelly areas. They expect trash bins on the same floor. Alright. So I suppose we didn't need these trash bins. Probably not. Alright. Well, the basic studio apartment has much lower requirements. Just an electrical line and water pipe hookup, and they don't care about noise. Let's go for that one, I suppose. That's fine. Do we have enough space for a second one? Because they are wider. We do have enough space, we just haven't finished that particular section. Come on, people. Finish that section over there. It's not finished. Let's take care of water, because we are about to need that in just a second. Yeah, we are going to need some more sections. Like this. That will take a moment or two. And they are about to move in, actually. It's fine, they'll leave. Floor under construction still. Oh yeah, one more section under construction, okay. Yeah, in before they move out, before we hook up the water. We'll just get new ones, it's not really a big deal. Okay. Come on guys, hurry up. And we completed the contract. That was quicker than I expected. So far so good. Are you done? There, now we can pause and hook up the water before they move out. Like so. And water pipes. Good enough. And electricity as well. Yep. And trash bins. They wanted trash bins, right? Let's have a look. Yes, they did. Alright, no problem. We will place that right away. I could probably remove these and install a wallpaper or something like that. Yeah, possibly. I thought offices will also need a trash bin, but apparently they do not. Yeah, they are considering moving out. Satisfaction should improve though, because we are about to hook up everything they wanted. Basics to the apartment. Yeah, I think they will be fine. If they move out, we'll just get someone else. It's okay. Now, do we have enough space? Yeah, we do have enough space. Okay, nice, perfect. Basics to the apartments. Alright. What was that contract for the apartments? We need 10. That will require quite a lot of space, actually. Alright. Water. I think we need one more thingy. Yes, we do. Okay, no problem. Yep, we needed one more. Total production 20. Actually, did we need one more? Well, we didn't. It's fine, we got one anyway. It does cost a little bit of maintenance. I suppose I can always demolish it. Nah, let's keep it. How's our budget anyway? We seem to be doing fine. We are turning a profit. We got 6,000 in cash. Can we repay the loan? Or does it repay itself? Okay, it's being repaid automatically. And we unlocked some things because we got prestige level 2 now. Let's see, we can actually get medium offices now. And small one-bedroom apartment. We can get some retail. And what did we unlock in here? Storeroom, alright. For retail, I assume. Well, that's that. We got prestige level 2. I think this is a good moment to make a cut, so I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this first episode, and I'll see you next time.